We are now living in the social media age. With social media taking the world by storm, people aged 18 to 34, millennials as they are now being referred to, are migrating to social media to find their news. This is becoming common practice, and as a result, this group are less engaged with TV and radio news. Only 69% of people aged between 18 and 34 engage with news daily. The reason for this is because younger people prefer to get their news in snippets during the day rather than all in one sitting during the 5 p.m. news broadcast.
News needs to cover things that are more interesting to younger age groups, technology, the use of technology, social media, and actually always have stories about that and people who are facilitators in social media that young people know. They should be involved in the news somehow to make it more interesting and more relevant.
Breaking away from traditional TV medium is the way to go, and focusing more on streaming services and online digital content. So maybe making a live stream of Australian news on Netflix or Stan, or an alternative website, because I think the traditional medium of TV is going out the window, and we're bringing more into digital content.
I think it would probably help if you add some comedy to some of the news, because when the show The Project first started, I watched that like every now and then just because of the comedy element, and then they added the news into it, and that helped pique interest.
Facebook and other social media networks are making news really accessible to users and has encouraged the move away from traditional news outlets because of it. 86% of 18 to 34-year-olds get their news from social media sources, and only 40% are subscribed to a news outlet. Introducing more comedy and discussion into the news has also proven to encourage younger viewers to watch it. The Project and Last Week Tonight with John Oliver are both successful shows to do this, and the younger audience are responding positively to it. If we want to get younger people more involved in the news and more engaged with it, we need to start targeting different and more modern modems. By doing this, we can inject news into media the millennials consume. For example, if we were to do a breaking news segment on Netflix, it would be accessible to millions of people, most of which would be in this 18 to 34 group. It isn't impossible to better engage millennials with the news. It is just a matter of making the news more accessible and more relatable for this viewership.